So this is a spread of all the Easter stuff that we bought and ordered in order to put all of our Easter baskets together and to celebrate Easter in general. So thank God to my youngest daughter, Carolina, who has always been my right hand, my confidant, my support system, um, my best friend, everything, because she helped me to put all this together. Because, like I just said, I am bound. Even though I had bought and ordered a lot of stuff before this happened to me, and so thank God, but she was able to finish completing my vision as to what I want as far as Easter baskets, gifts, decorations, you name it. She was able to complete that for me. And so I appreciate her so much. My whole family has been so loving and so supportive and so helpful to me during this difficult situation. They have all done their part, and they had actually have gone above and beyond, which they always do. They never fail. Even my autistic son, he's helped me in so many special ways, even emotionally, just giving me hugs and, showing his concern and just, cheering me on like, Mommy, things are going to get better, you know, stuff like that. He's a big believer in God, and I just love that. So he's like, God's going to take care of you. So we communicate in a special way that all that is conveyed to me. My other daughter's married. It's a little bit more difficult for her to be here on the daily. She has a daughter that keeps her completely busy. She lives 40 minutes away. She has a demanding job. So it's been really difficult for her to be here on the daily. Like when she was single and was living here, she was like my young daughter's doing now. She could do it on a daily and with a breeze. And now she can't. So, but she still goes above and beyond. She still is here on her days off. She's communicating with me by phone, by text, by video. She's coming like on her lunch hour, just and even helping me order and just having it sent here. So she's gone above and beyond, considering she has all those things that keep her tied down and busy. So I love her to death and appreciate her as much, just as much. And like I said, my husband, he's been coming on his lunch hour to help me, take me to have my COVID test done. He's going to be taking me to my procedure on Monday, and just feeding me, cooking, and making sure everything is right next to me in that recliner on the table. Whether it's electronics I need to help me, my phone, chargers, my devotionals, having it next to me, thing of water with fresh ice, just all kinds of detailed things that I am so blessed to have the husband and the children that I have that I can't even tell you. So that's how I was able to do all of this, because my daughter was able to finish what I started and complete my vision. So I'm going to show you everything that we have so far. I just got a couple of more things in the mail, and that was it. So it should be on this table. So let's get started with what we have. Sorry, having to struggle to get closer to the table. So these are the eggs we got. I think we got these first. And all these eggs are from Dollar Tree. So, and they have these big packs, and they have all different kinds of beautiful ones. I think this one was the first one we got like a month or so ago. So it kind of doesn't look as fresh and bright as these plastic does, but they're your regular eggs. And I think where we're going to, we have bought like 2 or 3 packs, because those were actually meant for the backpack prizes that we gave away in the Autism Awareness Picnic this year. So we got 2 packs of those, and we ended up only using 1 for the Autism Picnic. So that's why these kind of look like they're older, but they're not. They were just for a different purpose. And of course, if you ever have a pack left over, you're not going to just throw it away because it was meant for something else. That would be like crazy. So, but these were the more, sorry, my throat is really dry. So we got some more, and we wanted kind of like some rainbow colors, some of your bright pastel colors. So we got a few packages of those. These 2 are the same. These 2 are the same. These have a medium blue, where this has like a baby blue, and then this has your dark purple versus like your lavender over here. This has your bright orange versus your lighter orange, and this has your pastel or neon green, if you will, versus a dark regular green. And then this one is a darker yellow versus your light yellow, a fuchsia color versus your baby pink. So we got two packages of each of those, and then we got some more fancier ones which are shimmery. So we got 2 packs of those. These are double size, these are single size. So we got these which are more fancier. They have the shimmery look, and this is all a pink package, and then we got a blue package. So, and then it has some light blue and some dark blue. Like this has dark pink and light pink. And so that's what we have for eggs. Those big eggs you see back there are my daughter's. I think a few of her stuff. Some of her stuff is over here, because we're going to put these baskets together tonight. We're going to my daughter's house that lives far away. We're going to celebrate Easter at her house this year. Last year we did it here at our house, and it was really beautiful here, but we want to have a break. We want to get away. And she has a big, beautiful house that she bought, and it has a big, beautiful yard. We have a big front and backyard too, but her house is just so lovely that we decided she wanted to host it this year. So it gives a chance for everybody to get out of the house and not be here, especially with me being bound. That is like the best thing that could ever happen for me, to get away. So yeah. So anyway, I'm not sure what my daughter's doing with those big eggs, what exactly she's going to put in it, who exactly they're for. I know the smaller one is for her husband, because when she went back to get one for him, because you're still deciding, you're ordering, you're buying, but you're still like changing things and adding things to your vision. So when she went back, they didn't have another one of those. So she thought that size would actually be better and more perfect for his basket. So I don't know. You'll see tonight, because we're going to video everything that she does for her baskets as well. And so you'll be able to see what she decides to put in those eggs. They're huge and they're beautiful. They're like a metallic blue and pink color. And so I think that one over there is all pink, unless when you turn it, it changes the color. So we'll see. And I don't know how big her baskets are specifically, if she's going to be able to fit this in a basket, or she's just going to do this as a basket. So I'm not for sure. I kind of have an idea, but I'll let you see what she decides to do, but I'll show you all of that. Then we have this this grass over here that she found, not last night, the night before at Walmart, where we were getting our last minute stuff, or still trying to find specific stuff that we needed. And we decided that the grass that we have was not going to be enough and was not going to be the best for this year's basket. So we're like, okay, we're going to get all new grass. So she calls me, we video chat, and she shows me what store she's at and what options are at the store that she's at. So she found this. She went to Walmart with her husband, and she found this grass, which will match the buckets that we chose so much more nicer. And so she got 5 packs. All packs are yellow. And the funny thing about this is, and I've never seen this before, this grass smells like jelly beans. You see where it says jelly bean scented? So let me see. It totally smells like jelly beans. And they're bigger packages, so that's nice. So we figured all we did need was 5. And if we have to resort to the grass that we already had in our stockpile, at least we know we have some backup grass if we happen to need more. But I think this was so cute that she got this, and then it smelled like jelly beans. I believe she said this package, each package was $2.50, and like I said, she got it at Walmart. Now the eggs, I know I mentioned this before, but let me say it again, the eggs are all from Dollar Tree. Well, now it's $1.25, so, but we still call it Dollar Tree, so, but you know what I mean. I think everybody by now knows that everything's $1.25. So, but we did get all the eggs at Dollar Tree. Those big eggs that I'm talking about that are my daughter's, I believe also were from Dollar Tree. But the grass is definitely from Walmart, and it's in their seasonal section, and it's a big package. You can see here, I believe she said it was $2.50 a package. Behind that is the buckets that we went for. There were so many options, but for me, I'm very picky. So there were a lot that just wasn't calling me, wasn't speaking to me. And so I kind of look for things that represent the person I'm giving it to. So per se, if my son was into cars, I would want one with cars on it. My son happens to be into SpongeBob, Titanic, New York, dinosaurs, stuff like that. They didn't have none of that. And then I didn't really want to do just blue because we just did blue for autism. So I wanted something different as far as coloring. It can have blue in it, but I wanted it to target a more brighter, different color, just to put the difference between the two. So she showed me these, and I said, okay, those are perfect because I just love the yellow. And he loves yellow because he loves SpongeBob. So I thought, okay, that'll remind him of SpongeBob, and these will be perfect. So she got me 5 of those, and I believe these were 98 cents a bucket, also at Walmart. So there's 5 of them. So, and as you know, because it has yellow and the holder is yellow, that yellow grass, that's why we went for yellow grass, because it would go perfect for these buckets. And they're pretty good size. They're really deep inside. So I usually like a basket that's more shorter because I like everything that I put in the basket to show and be displayed. And sometimes when you have deeper buckets, you can't get that. It's hidden inside. So what I do when that happens is I create a thicker or higher foundation, kind of like with paper or bags, plastic bags, and I create a big, thick, fluffy foundation, and then I put your grass on top, and then the stuff will display even better. So that's what we did. That thing you see right there is a wreath. It's an Easter wreath, but we're going to use it as a centerpiece because we already have our decorations hanging on our doors. We have a regular door and a screen door. So we have an Easter decoration on the screen door where everybody can see from outside, and we have one that when you open the door, you can see one as you're walking in the regular door. So we're going to use that Easter wreath as a centerpiece. Then right there, you see this bunny basket. This is especially for my granddaughter. When she showed it to me on the video chat, I thought, oh my God, that is so perfect. Now, my vision for my granddaughter was the Encanto theme. As you guys know, Encanto has taken over the world, and every little girl wants anything that has to do with Encanto, and she's no different. She has fallen in love with that movie. She has a few favorites now. She kind of is still there with Encanto, but now she's, you know, explored some options. She has a few favorites, but Encanto, I think, will always be her number one. So I was thinking of doing an Encanto Easter basket. And I didn't find any Encanto baskets. They haven't made Easter baskets. So I thought, okay, for some reason, when I think of Encanto, I think of the color green. I have no idea. I don't know if because Maribel has green in her shirt and her clothing. I don't know if just I see a lot of green in the movie. I don't, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. But green calls me when I think of Encanto. So we couldn't find it, and we couldn't even find a normal green Easter basket. Not a bucket, not nothing that was just like a solid green or green with Easter eggs. Nothing even close. So my daughter showed me this one, and I thought, oh my God, this is so beautiful and so perfect for her. It's not the Encanto, but it's special because she can keep this and she could put her special things in here, or she can put like hair accessories or her dolls or her toys in here, whatever she pleases to put in there. And it's just not an Easter basket that you just push to the side. It's going to have value to it because she's going to be able to use it for other stuff or just simply to play with it. And the colors in it are so bright and beautiful. The pastels, the pinks, the blues, the yellows, the greens. I mean, just amazing. And to have the bunny be in the front of it, it's attached. It's the whole thing runs it. So it's not something that you can take off or take apart. The whole thing is together, but you have your bunny in the front and your basket in the back. She has a holder so she can hold it and play with it as she pleases. So I just thought, okay, sometimes you have a vision of something, but sometimes you end up finding something greater to actually complete your vision. And this was perfect for her. But the stuff that I'm putting in, there is a few Encanto stuff because that was my plan to do an Encanto Easter basket. So I have a few things that I'm going to show you what I got her to represent Encanto, and then she's going to have a few regular things as well, some of her favorite things. So this is my granddaughter's Easter basket. I'm not for sure whose this one is. Like I said, some of my daughter's stuff is on this table, and we're going to do these Easter baskets together. And then she bought these in the beginning, these tin can baskets. She bought these in the beginning. So when we were first starting to buy and order stuff for Easter, these are one of the first items that she got for Easter. She found a SpongeBob one, which is perfect for my son. He is totally crazy about SpongeBob. So I don't know if she's going to use that one because she's doing a basket for everybody too. So I don't know if that's the one that she's going to use for him. And then I'm planning to use one of these buckets for him. Also, one of these buckets is for my youngest daughter. One of the buckets is for my son, my youngest daughter, and the friend that we plan to have over. So there are Easter baskets that are specifically designed for some of my family, like my nephew. He will have a Warriors lunch pail as his gift basket that I ordered from Amazon. My other daughter, Adriana, is going to have a Sailor Moon. She loves Sailor Moon. So I found a Sailor Moon makeup bag, square and big. That's going to be the basket. And then I'm going to fill that up with stuff, just like I'm going to do my nephew's. He loves the Warriors. We're from the Bay Area, in Oakland to be exact. So his favorite team, of course, is the Warriors. So I bought him a lunch pail that's square and big that's going to serve as the basket and put all his stuff in there. And then, yeah, so one of the buckets is going to be from my youngest daughter, and that's going to be a couple's Easter basket. It's going to have stuff for her and her husband. Then I'll use another one possibly for my son, since he loves yellow and yellow reminds him of SpongeBob. And then I'll probably end up having 2 or 3 extra, and that's okay. Like I said, we're going to do an Easter basket for a friend, so that'll be the third one, and the other 2 just might be extras that I'll be able to keep in our stockpile for next year. But yeah, she found these tin can ones. They're pretty good size. They're deep down. And here's a SpongeBob one. I believe she found these at Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. If it wasn't Dollar Tree, it was Walmart. But I believe it was Dollar Tree. But I'll correct if I'm wrong. She found a Minecraft one. Her and her husband are they're gamers. They love Minecraft. So she was so happy to find a Minecraft one. And then she found this one. This one is what? The Mandalorian. I don't know what that is. This is more than I signed up for. So I don't know what that is exactly. She can explain it better. But she found these 3 tin can ones. So I don't know how they're going to be used. She'll let me know. And like this one over here, which is so cute. The Baby Loda. I don't know who's that for exactly or how it's going to be used. So this basket I've had for a year now, and I love this gift basket. This one's going to be for my husband. I got this at Ross, like I said, a year ago, and I've reused it for his baskets. I did anniversary gift basket, which are anniversary. Which anniversary is this? Because we have 2. We have an original wedding date, which was June 5th, and we have our church wedding date, which is, oh my God. I went blank on my anniversary date, which is in August. Oh my God, I don't know why I wanted to say September. August 17th. So we celebrate both. And I think I did this for the August one, the church wedding one. And I love it because it's strong, it's sturdy, it's wickered. The quality is amazing. You can keep this forever and it will be intact. It will not fail on you. And then it has like the kind of Paris themes in the inside. So I just give it a good wipe each time that I reuse it. So that I've used this for our anniversary one. And then when Valentine's Day came around, I reused it and did his Valentine's Day gift basket with the same basket. And now I'm going to use it for his Easter basket. So that's his. And then, yeah, so whatever specific basket, if I don't have a specific basket for someone, then we'll have a couple of extra of those, the egg bucket ones to use. So then we also got some candy here. We got some peanut butter egg candy. I love peanut butter. Anything with peanut butter, and then you mix it with some chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but I'm a huge peanut butter fan. But if you put the 2 together, I love it. So we got some peanut butter eggs. We got like 4 packages of those. Then we got the Easter Bunny milk chocolate ones. So they're bunny designed, and they're totally milk chocolate. These are like eggs. If I didn't say that, I'm sure I did, but I'll just say it again. Then she found these Reese ones, which is my favorite candy, is Reese's. I have three top favorites. Reese's is my top favorite. Then I love Snickers. Then I love Almond Joy. So those are my top favorites. So she found these Reese peanut butter eggs to also put in the baskets. And then she found these Hershey's cookies and cream. All of my kids love this, both of my daughters and my son. These are their favorite. So, but there's only two here. So I think this is going to be my daughter, Adriana. She got me this to put in her basket for her. And I don't know which ones I'm going to put in my son and my other daughter. So we'll see. We also got some coin Easter candy here. It's like coins. And so I believe that is it on the candy. I'm not for sure. I hope not, because we got to fill these eggs for the Easter egg hunt. So I'm hoping that we got more candy than this, because we're going to be in some trouble. Because we have eggs that we're putting in the baskets, and we have eggs that we're putting out and about in the yard for the Easter egg hunt. So I got to ask my daughter, how's that going to work, and figure that out. And then I told her to get some stuff. You know, like I said, I already bought some stuff for my granddaughter's basket, which is a few Encanto things. And I'll show you what those are. And then a few regular things. So I told her to get me some extra stuff for her. So she got her this Bubble Snap Pops. She loves this stuff like crazy. She has all different shapes and colors and stuff. And then she got her some crayons because she's been into drawing and she's loving it. So they didn't have any of the fancy ones that I love. By the way, she got this heart Bubble Snap at Dollar Tree. All the candy is from Dollar Tree. And these crayons, they normally have like a lot of Disney crayons, Frozen, Mickey Mouse, princesses, all that stuff. But she said they had none. All they had was regular. So she got her box of regular crayons. And then there's like a book down here that I'm going to show you in a minute. Then she got some juices. These are going to be cute. They're mini juices. They're little hug fruit barrels, and the flavor is fruit punch. So I'm going to distribute these in different gift baskets. So mainly for like maybe 2 for my granddaughter and maybe 2 for my son and stuff like that. And then we got some stuff here. This is not going in any of the Easter baskets, but my daughter bought it thinking that I did want that. So for the friend that's coming to spend Easter with us, I'm going to put this in her basket, and it's the Unicorn Vibes Pink. And this, I got this around Christmas time, and I had got one extra one without realizing it because I gave each of my daughters a set. It was only $3 around Christmas time. And so I had this extra one, and I have a ton of brushes, so I didn't open it because I already had a ton of brushes. So I was waiting to give it to someone as a gift at some point, and so I'm glad I did that because now it worked out to put this in her basket. And maybe I might give her this holder. I didn't think about it. I've never used it. I've used the bottom. It comes with some drawers, but I only use the bottom, never use this top part. So maybe this is something that I will give her as well. She could put her brushes in there, nail polishes, all kinds of makeup. So I think I'm gonna put that in her basket as well. My daughter brought some stuff in here that has nothing to do with Easter. I meant to tell her to put this back. This was my box for my Michael Kors smartwatch. I'm thinking of putting in her basket. This is kind of like a highlighter, but I'm sure she could make good use out of it. Not this jewelry. This jewelry is jewelry that I'm going to wear, and it was a gift from my daughter. I have a Ukraine bracelet that I'm going to be wearing, but I'm going to put stuff like this in her basket. So this is like a unicorn vanilla lotion. She can carry this in her purse or what have you. So another thing that I'm going to put in that friend's Easter gift basket is this. My daughter had got these around Christmas time from Dollar Tree. Oh, sorry, bumped my hand. And it comes with a loofah, a nail file, a nail brush cleaner, and I think that's it. And then you can use the cup, I guess, later on as a drink. Just add a straw to it. So just make sure you wash it out. Hot water, of course. But I thought this was really cute to put in her gift basket as well. And then I have this lotion over here that I'm going to add to her gift basket. It's Japanese Blossom. This stuff smells good. If you never smelled cherry blossom or Japanese blossom, you're missing out. Definitely got to get this. So I have a lot of stuff. I have my own personal stockpile of stuff that I got extra of, or stuff that I didn't get to use or just wasn't for exactly for me. So I'll keep those in a specific drawer as gifts for later on for different people's birthdays, or to add it to their stockings, or a birthday comes up all of a sudden, I could go to that stockpile and see what I got and what I could put together for the person. So I always try to have, just like I have reserves for like our bathroom stuff, extra toothpaste, extra mouthwash, extra hairsprays, extra lotions, all that good stuff. I call it the reserves. So I have that. I do the same thing for like gift giving. I have a stockpile that I keep together, and I just add whenever I buy something that I'm not going to need or use, or somehow I got it extra or whatever, I just add to that stockpile. So when something comes up all of a sudden, I could go there and, you know, put it in someone's birthday gift basket, or in this case, like an Easter gift basket. So I'm trying to see what else I could put in here. I pulled out a couple of in that stockpile, a couple of, I think these are like eyebrow liners. This is a brown, and this is a taupe color. So I think she's more of this color. So I'm going to just include those two in. She can have fun with that. And I got some more of this lotion. So I don't know if I'll include 2 of these in hers. Then I have these Sandy Hands antibacterial hand wipes. Good to just throw in her purse. So I'm trying to think of what else I have for her. I also have for her these little mini notebooks. So she wants to write down somebody's name and address or information, or she needs to do a grocery list, or just take notes for whatever reason. There's 3 mini notebooks here. And then I also pulled out of my stockpile these mini makeup palettes. They're a trio. So she doesn't seem like one that wears a lot of makeup, and especially not bright makeup. So I was trying to find some that had like neutral tones. So I found this one that she can put. It's very neutral. And then there's another one, but this one has a darker, more mocha brown and a shimmery color that she can use as an eyeshadow. And this color is the base. So I thought that would be fun. And I heard she doesn't carry a big purse, so that's perfect for a small purse. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, there's another one that I have in here. And if she wants to go a little bit more bolder, but still be in the light colors, I got these, which has like a lavender color, a shimmery bronze, and a shimmery, like a very, very light mocha color. So there's 3 for her to, you know, play with there. And then I got some extra stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to put this in her stuff. These are like to hang and take notes, or they're magnetic. I think they're magnetic. I'm not for sure. I can't remember when I bought these. I just put them in my stockpile. So I think these would be a lot of fun. If they're magnets, she could put on her refrigerator and hang important notes or information or reminders. But we'll figure that out. And I think that's going to be it for her basket. I also have another one if I have to put one of these in somebody else's gift basket, or maybe I'll hold out on 1 or 2 of them. So when I do my daughter's mother-in-law's birthday / self-care basket, I have some to give to her. So maybe I'll just include 1 for her, and probably this one so it can hang on her purse. And then I'll keep back 1, or these 2 actually, for my daughter's mother-in-law's birthday / self-care basket. And I also have this for her as well, whenever I get that done after Easter. So I have 2 lotions ready to go for her, and I have one of these cups with the loofah, the nail file nail cleaner. And then you could use that cup once you clean it afterwards for like a smoothie. And then I have this other one, so there's 2. So 1 I'm going to give to our friend for her Easter basket, and 1 I'm going to keep back along with the lotions for, like I said, my daughter's mother-in-law's self-care birthday basket that I'm going to do for her. And I think that's it as far as the friend. So then I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff, what I'm giving for the rest of my family.